We're from Daytona State College, and we run a program called Teaching Beyond Borders because what we try to do is we try to take our students that go to a community college and teach them beyond the borders of a traditional, conventional classroom by giving them very meaningful service learning opportunities abroad. I definitely connect with what you're talking about how students are fearful and very adventurous. We took kids this past year to Papeete, Haiti, and the majority of them had never been on a plane at all out of the United States. So we want to just show you very briefly what our program is about, how we got started. I started this program and I was trying to think of a way to give students in a community college setting an opportunity to travel. I quickly realized that I needed a good team around me. So Margie Hensler is here with me today. When we traveled to Haiti and we did a site visit at forming this whole program, one of the things we realized is that there's quite a need for special education services in Haiti. So I twisted the arm of one of our good friends, Dr. Marianne Grommel. She's not here with us today, but they have done an amazing job getting this program up and running. What really drew us to Haiti, though, was one of my students. I was in a classroom sharing my experiences as a 15, 16-year-old traveling to Haiti, my first time being out of the country, and one of my students spoke up and said, "I'm from Haiti. My dad runs a school in Haiti." And from that point on, connections were made, and now we're taking students to that school in Haiti to help out. So one of the things we really try to do, especially at a community college type setting, is expand opportunities for those students and our faculty. Many of our faculty have not traveled abroad. So it is very enlightening when they see other countries. So we want to give them that opportunity as well. And we're really working hard to expand service learning at Daytona State because we see the impact that it has on students and it reinforces their goals in education. And all the time we get questions, why Haiti? When we're trying to establish a program and take students out of the country, imagine paperwork involved in that, it's always why Haiti. But Haiti really drew us because we work in education. We know the value of an education. We teach in a college of education to pre-service teachers who are passionate about education. So we knew that in Haiti, with the Service Learning Project, we could definitely make an impact, a powerful impact. So when we went to Haiti and we took our students into these classrooms, our students became even more passionate educators. Because in these classrooms, all they have are chalk, and sometimes they have a chalkboard. And our students came back and realized, that's all I really need. So we really believe that the most powerful thing that we can do is to help education. So that's where we are. And I'm going to hand it over to Margie to talk about our trip and our students.
Thank you. This is a picture of all of us in front of the Citadel. And so whenever you go with Donnie someplace and he may describe something as a beginner hike, you should not believe that because it was quite advanced, and I thought I was going to go home to meet Jesus right from the Citadel. So, but I didn't. I survived. So, and so did. There were horses involved, but I powered through without a horse. But others took a horse who were smarter than me. So, teaching beyond your classroom. We are so excited about our students, particularly our students who are going to be teachers, being involved in immersing them in a complete ESOL situation, English for speakers of other languages. I can talk to kids all day about what that's like and how they have to teach with passion and with conviction to their kids who don't speak English. But when we take them to Haiti and we reverse the role and they're standing in that space of not understanding the language and not understanding anything, they get it. And they come back and they have a compassion that they'll never have unless they go on a trip like this. And so we wanted to empower our pre-service teachers to be those connections to literacy and literacy leaders. and to connect to their local and global communities, and become advocates for educating all children. So going to Haiti and coming back not only with that bug to go into other countries and educate children, but to educate them in our own country as well and in our own classrooms. So our program goals, and we've met many of these goals, and they continue to be our goals, but we've grown some vision from this. So create sustainable cross-cultural connections and work to further education efforts in impoverished regions of the world. Immerse our students in that diverse culture, which we did. Understand the challenges and issues. Things like we've heard things today about water. They learned very quickly how to take a shower in record time and to appreciate the resources we have here that we so take for granted. Engage in meaningful service. We received a lot of questions from the beginning. What are we going to do in 7 days? How can we impact? And I just thought, you'll see. You'll see. And I turned the tables on them and I said, how do you impact your kids in just an hour when you have them in your classroom? Imagine what we can do in 7 days. And they were amazing. We wanted them to reflect and evaluate. We didn't want to just go in there as the Americans saying, here's what you need to do. We worked collaboratively with the Haitian teachers to see what they needed. And we wanted to be able to take our students and take a step back and evaluate what we did and look at what we did and make the necessary changes so that we could come back and do even more meaningful things next year. So it was important to go in and know what our community needed and then what our students needed and kind of marry that together.
Well, we just kind of want to talk about where we're going to now. We did the first trip to Haiti. We've met some incredible connections now with Projects for Haiti. We are really excited about collaborating with them. We are going back to Haiti every single year to help train teachers, and our students will be doing English language lessons for other people in Cap Haitian. We also just got funding to expand the program to Nicaragua. So things are going to be going, great speeds from this point on. We're selectively there we go. So this is our renewed vision. We definitely saw while we were in Cap Haitian working in private schools that there's a great need in public schools as well and training for public school teachers. So that's one of the reasons we're so excited about collaborating with Projects for Haiti. We can really expand in that capability. Our students are passionate about literacy, and they continue to think about projects to promote literacy in the community.
And it was really important going on to continue to support the teachers of Haiti. We really we promised the teachers we originally worked with that we would stick with them and we would sustain. But then we also had just this vision to go out into the public sector and involve those teachers as well. So then all of a sudden Projects for Haiti came in, and it was an answer to that call, to that vision. And so just being in this room today, realizing the powerful connections you can make by just an email or a phone call, and networking and creating this global community of friends, whereas this morning we started out as strangers, many of us, and now we're global friends. And so this is how we do it. And it's important. We're going to do these other trips. We're going to be in Nicaragua for our site visit in March, and then the following year we plan to do a trip there. So
thank you very much.